how did she? Is a terrible president. Is that a lie? How much more terrible does the president have to be before we say he's terrible?
Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My people, Nigeria is on fire. Make we just dey pray one day, make this country, make people not just begin to explode because people dey vex. Yes, so people they really dey vex. Now, what is happening in Nigeria, most especially for the past few months now, make we call them few months. Things don't they happen before with the endure am, but waiting they happen now for the past few months is getting out of hand. People don't they voice out their frustration. I happened to watch an interview, and when I hear Dele Farotimi speaking, I really say, yes, I need to bring this to you guys. He talks about this Raya's case, the lady that said that Tinubu is a terrible president. And he made a whole lot of points. But the point I want to pick out there is that he made one statement. He made one vital point. He said in Nigeria that the oppressed always join to crucify another oppressed. Let me take that again. He said that the oppressed, they join the oppressor to crucify or to deal with another oppressed. And that is actually the fact. That is how Nigerian rule, and which is very bad. Which is very, very bad. The NYSC lady where they call this girl out, she get daughter, she get children, even if say she not get daughter, but at least she get children. Where be say then they university, tomorrow they go still go serve Nigeria just the way this girl did. That is, by the way, this NYSC lady now where they call this girl, they threaten her. She is in Nigeria. She they buy the same bag of rice, the same amount where other people they buy. Okay, let's say bag of rice don't they reduce now. What about electricity tariff? What about house rent? Then we talk about data. Yeah. In case you know they use data and another thing. Apart from data, you know fit make call. Once you buy, before you go buy 200 naira card, you go fit manage yourself, take call at least up to 3 people, take the manager. Now, once you buy 200 naira card, say hello, how are you? The card don't finish you. She is in this country. She is passing through what this girl is passing through. Yet, then they crucify her. Generally, that is what is happening in Nigeria. See Natasha case now. See how we Nigerians, they support the thing, the illegalities that is happening in the Senate, in the House of Representatives, everywhere. We see the illegalities where they happen because of say that person where they oppress, maybe on his own part, don't break 1 or 2 law. We go come to say waiting the senators, the House of Representatives, in fact, all the politicians will come to say waiting that they do, they very, very good. Despite the fact say their own now waiting go affect the whole country. Not be waiting go affect an individual, but whatever decision they are taking will affect the whole country. See what is happening in Rivers State right now. Everybody know what is happening in Rivers State. That is wrong. But people, Nigerians are supporting it. Then we expect a good governance. It's not possible. Until Nigerians begin to stand up to tell the truth to power, things are not going to happen well, whether we like it or not. And according to Dele, when they asked him for a way forward, he said the only way forward is 2027. And I've said it repeatedly in this my channel, that the way forward is 2027 for Nigerians to come out and vote in the right people into the office. Forget the fact say Nigerians go to lament, but during the election, they go do the opposite. This time around, during the election, Nigerians should do the right thing. So guys, I'm going to drop the rest of the videos for you guys to watch. And please, as you watch to the end, don't forget to drop your own opinion in the comment section. And also help us to share this video. Nigerians really need to know what is happening in Nigerian political landscape. Thanks and bye.
She abused the president. How did she? He's a terrible president. Is that a lie? How much more terrible does the president have to be before we say he's terrible? He is terrible. The quality of life has been eroded for everybody, from the lowest to the highest.
Uguamayi, otherwise known as Rai, is gaining traction for criticizing Tinubu's government.
No, she's not gaining traction for criticizing Tinubu's government. She's gaining traction for exposing the idiocy of the Nigerian people who do not understand that their primary duty in this situation is to speak to the truth of what the girl has said, not to be siding with our oppressor, who are also their own oppressors. You talk about Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome has nothing on the Lagos or Nigerian syndrome. This is one place where the oppressed constantly fight against those speaking to the truth of their oppression or looking to free them from their servitude. So me, I don't know what the girl has done that they are all shouting and braying like maddened donkeys and rabid dogs. As far as I'm concerned, the young woman spoke to the truth of her reality, and they had better get used to it. And I dare you, Nigerian youth, speak your own truth and post it. If it is only Raye, they will be chasing her up and down the place. We should probably even have a day where everybody speaks to their experiences and post it online, and then let's see how many people they are going to go and arrest. Look, this is not about Raye. It's about allowing an atmosphere of fear where people are afraid to express their pains. How do you beat a child and then demand that the child should not cry? How? So Raye is not about Raye, it's about us as a collective. If you have found the capacity to criticize that girl for saying what you know to be the truth, you might quarrel with her language. And I know a lot of people quarrel with my own language as well. But it is not my duty to speak in a language that is pleasant to my oppressor. My oppressor can go do one just because he doesn't like my language. I hope he doesn't like it. When I speak in terms that are provocative, it is deliberate. I want the person who is oppressing me, limiting my capacities in my country, to be angry by my capacity to also speak to the fact of my situation. So if the girl has spoken in a manner that they don't like, let them address the truth of what she has said. To be all these farcical gyrations, she abused the president. How did she? He's a terrible president. Is that a lie? How much more terrible does the president have to be before we say he's terrible? He is terrible. The quality of life has been eroded for everybody, from the lowest to the highest. The only people who are having anything good in Nigeria today are essentially people who have been offered one toll gate or the other from which to be feeding fat on the Nigerian people, or they have direct access to the public purse. So if a youth copper who is feeling the pinch of life in Lagos speaks to that fact, how does that become an offense? We have become... The painful thing is that what is important is abandoned, ignored, and then we are chasing shadows. You don't like the way the girl said the truth that she has said.
Many Nigerians actually admire your courage, but fear government retaliation, as they're saying.
Fear.
What will you say to young Nigerians who want to fight injustice, but are afraid, sir?
See, the first thing you do if you want to fight injustice, speak. What Raye has done is to speak. You might not like the way she has spoken her truth. Speak it the way you feel it should be spoken. But do not take away a person's capacity to speak to the fact of their reality. Yorubas will say that the inability to speak to your pains is the beginning of your ruination. The girl spoke to her reality. If more Nigerians will speak to their reality, maybe they will be so uncomfortable they might even begin to do the right things.
Finally, sir, if you had just one message to share with Nigerian people right now, what will it be?
If you gain nothing else before 2027, make sure you have the capacity to choose who rules you. Because these ones that you are not choosing, they are ruining you. Look at what they are doing in Rivers. He offers you an example. And the fact that Yakubu Mahmoud is still in office is a slap on every Nigerian. That guy should be out of that place, and we should be focused on electoral reform. That's the only thing I would love them to hear.
Tinubu, your government is terrible. Your cabinet is terrible. Everybody for this, the whole APC, you people are completely terrible people. Since on say we go dey fear to tell una, we talk them pick us. Boko Haram go dey inside bush. Bandits go dey inside bush. Do TikTok videos. The PRO of Nigerian police to go pick them up. Somebody go dey Twitter, do comments now, go pick them up. We no fit buy anything. You go dey, the more you dey save, the more you dey even make money. If you were earning 300,000, God can even help you, they earn 500,000. No savings, nothing they work. A core member who is supposed to be earning 70,000, and see they pay 33,000 naira, come out, they complain. Some useless mothers for the NYSC board begin call the girl out, say take down that video. You know, go better for the woman we call her. Are you people with una see us as joke? Are we jokers to you people? We dey like joke. You go notice even this woman your pikin fit still dey suffer, but una go see somebody wey dey come out wey dey in pains, but the person should not talk. We dey suffer una say mo no talk. Indomie wey dey say 8,000 now is almost 25,000 naira. Rice 90,000. Car no, to even buy car now, na to do ritual. Nothing is working. Nobody fit carry like even common 10,000 naira go buy something for market. Polo, what they wear 40,000, 35,000 for polo, house rent. You go get normal needs where they take care of. Every year we they get graduates, no work. Anybody who want verse for this video, made a verse. When they could trace people from comment section, trace me from the video. Because if a criminal will stay in the bush, make video and you can't trace the person, but now innocent Nigerians, now go get mind, they go pick. Wait. Even the NYSC na rubbish program. What's the benefit of NYSC? When they call down a program, what they do? What's the benefit? Wasted 1 year and the girl come outside, they cry. You say, make she not talk. How you go beat Pikin, expect when the Pikin not cry? How? When we go school, we think when we go school, finish, we'll graduate, come back, come get work. On a say we not talk, we'll talk. We'll talk. R05, we don't see your ambition, you know work. We know say na your plan. All of on a Tinubu, on a one is that one take distract us. That one a video for another day. But to all the board members of that NYSC, whatever, all of on a better hide on ourselves in shame. Are you people normal? We don't dey mad for the country. Well, we know if we talk what they pain us. What the somebody come and they cry. Our own thing. You say make she no talk.